Hi, my name is Jen Berkman, and I'm the marketing manager with Medical Specialists of the Palm Beaches. And we're here today with board-certified neurologist, Dr. Eric Kramer. He is also a clinical associate professor at the Miller School of Medicine at the University of Miami, as well as the co-founder of JEM Research Institute in West Palm Beach, Florida. How are you today?
I am just fine. Thank you for having me.
That's great. I'm glad you're here today. So my first question for you is, who would you be if you could be anyone today? Who?
Right. One of my professors taught me to always say, that's a great question. And that is a great question. It's more a question of values clarification than anything else. It's a question of who do I look up to? Who would I want to spend time with? Who do I feel has really lived a life that's quality life? In responding, just because I'm a sports fan, Tom Brady has a pretty good thing going on. But I would say that the more important thing is to look at the values, and the things that I would look at in people are to love, to have passion, to have integrity, and to care. And not the individual, but those types of qualities is really what I would look at to try and aspire.
Okay, no, that's great. I mean, Tom Brady is a great football player, so I can see why you would choose this person. So my second question is, what do you wish people knew about neurology?
So neurology is behind the black box. Nobody knows anything about neurology. I am often telling my medical students, not even doctors know about neurology. We are the electricians of the body. And most people at home will fix a hole in a wall or maybe change a washer, but nobody messes with the electricity. And we deal with the brain, the spine, the nerves, and the muscle, and all of the diseases that up until very recently weren't treatable, but now are, like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and MS and epilepsy. Just to know that we're there and that there is hope for people with those types of problems.
Wow, incredible. What's one thing you would tell your patients and how to maintain good health?
So what I tell everybody, I've come up with my own formulation. None of us ever wanted to get an F in school, but the things that are consistent with a happy life and a rewarding life are faith, family, friends, food, that Mediterranean diet, fitness, and focus. And that leads to the last F, which is fun.
Yes.
Always remember to have fun.
Life is about having fun.
Life is
really
about having fun. I'm sorry I spoke over you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So my other question is, why did you decide to become a physician?
I really didn't. Being a physician really chose me. I am not a standard student. I didn't plan to go to college. I quit college, and then I found out that working was really hard. And I was fortunate enough to have the ability to do well in school. And then the people around me that I seemed to gravitate toward were physicians. And I didn't plan to be a neurologist, but I was fortunate enough from a very tiny state school in South Jersey that doesn't exist anymore to get into medical schools. And then I found that neurology was going to be my passion.
That's incredible. Your calling, you found it.
I did. Very
That's
lucky.
Fascinating. No, you're very blessed. That's awesome.
I am.
Incredible. So my last question is, give us one story about your favorite patient.
Okay. So I can't give a story about my favorite patient, but I can give a story about the way I look at being a doctor and patients. What's important to me is to serve. I think some of the medical system is upside down. And what I found through a patient who was in World War II, a vet, who was one of the people who opened one of the concentration camps in Germany, was that I took his picture and I put it on the wall in my office. And subsequently, I took pictures of all my patients, and my office has those pictures on the walls. And what I try to do is have my office be about my patients and always thinking about that one fella, not about me, because medicine really isn't about the doctor. It's really about patients.
Wow. Wow. Very incredible.
That's what we do.
Yes, yes. You save lives.
Our office really tries to be efficient. We try to be on time. We try to facilitate communication. We try to understand what people need, not just talk about science, but to actually be helpful to people where they need it.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thank you. So thank you for watching us today, and please follow us and like us on YouTube, Instagram, and our Facebook page at mspbhealth.com. See you soon.